Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and another Monday Mix. Today is the 8th of December. Now there's only one bit of coin news that I've got to give you. Either today or tomorrow, so the next £5 release. Now this one's supposed to have a depiction of, I can't remember if it was St Michael or St Peter slaying a dragon. I still don't know what it commemorates. But around the edge of the coin, as I've mentioned in one of the previous Monday Mixes, in Latin it translates to or save me or Christ the Redeemer. So it'll be nice to see what the design is on that when it finally comes out. Now my niece has actually sent me over just a few coins that she found in one of her cupboards, probably while she was away on holiday. The first one is a 10 euro cent. This one's from Belgium, dated 1999. Unfortunately, it is a one I do already have in the collection, but this one had a mintage of 180,990,000. She also found this one, and this is a 2 zloty from Poland, dated there 2009. This one had a mintage of exactly 62 million, and it is actually a new date for the collection. And lastly was this one. This is from New Zealand, $1. It's got the Kiwi on there. This one's from 2002, and this had a mintage of exactly 8 million, and again it's a new date for the collection. Now there's only just one event that I could find that was coin related, and this relates to a death of a famous person on December the 8th, way back in 1980. So actually 45 years today, and the Royal Mint did produce a coin which didn't come out that long ago. It was the £5 coin of John Lennon. So it's hard to believe, 45 years ago. So this was the BU pack. I do have every one of the BU packs that's come out since they came out in 2020. Well, I'm saying all of them. I mean, I know the Queen one had 4 different varieties, as did the Elton John and David Bowie, but I've only gone for the actual one BU pack of each. And Change Checker had this white carded coin. Now normally I take the coins carefully out of these holders and put them into quadrum capsules, because if you remember a few weeks ago I had those coin trays, and I'm deciding to actually put a set of the Music Legends in there. Unfortunately, I don't have the full set of them to date, and I'll be coming to that in just a second. So we don't know the mintage figures of these as yet, with it just being a recently released coin. I mean, it's dated there 2025. So just leading on to that, regarding the Music Legends series, I went hunting for some individual coins, either ones in capsules or ones that are actually in Change Checker cards. So I did find one site. This was actually bought from Cameo Coins. So this is the Elton John one. Now Elton John's, the total mintage figure for his was 40,506, so that included these type of carded versions, included other third-party trade packaging, and it included the BU packs as well. Now the engraver for this one was Bradley Morgan Johnson, and on the back is the portrait of Queen Elizabeth by Jodie Clark. So the total cost for this one wasn't much above face value, £7.50, but I managed to get 2 coins at the same time. They were both won on an auction. The other one, this one cost £7, and this one is for The Who. This one was dated 2021, that one was dated 2020, and this one only had a mintage of 14,900, designed by Henry Gray. Again, we've got the Jodie Clark portrait of Queen Elizabeth on the obverse. So I've still got, as far as I can remember, Queen, David Bowie, and I think it's the Rolling Stones and John Lennon, because I don't really want to take that one out of the white carded. And I know I found a site that does actually do them without the cards, but they're a little bit on the expensive side, to be honest. Anyway, so that's those two. So this video isn't going to be that long, so I thought I'd pad it out by doing a few more world coins. Now, I know Smithy sent us some, and there's not that many left in there, Smithy, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hang fire with those until I can maybe get or reduce the amount that I've actually got here from Jude. So I've got some copper coins there, so we've never had a look at those yet. So I might only do about 10, I think, because otherwise it's going to be hard pressed to actually get this uploaded. So let's have a look. We'll get 10 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll just put the others to one side. And we'll start off with his big coin, Mauritius, 5 cents from 1966. I will put the details to the side, and I will actually, I'm not going to bother putting up the new Mr. Front page at the beginning, but I will do it at the end to show you what's what. Queen Elizabeth II portrait on there, crown version as well. That's the first one. Do this small one. Hong Kong. Obviously it's now been returned to China. So that one's dated 1980. And this one is 50 cents. So again, we've got portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. That one is the Arnold Mackem portrait. Got a nice one here from Australia, 1 penny from 1927. King George V on this one. And I can never remember if the dot is the one with a Melbourne or whether it's the one with Perth, but anyway, it'll be one of those two mints, and I will put it on the annotation. I've got another one, Queen Elizabeth on. This one is Canadian cent from 1995. Yep. Like the maple leaf design on those. Got one from British Eastern Caribbean territory. Yeah, British Caribbean territories, and then it's got like Eastern Group on the bottom. 1955, 2 cents. Another one with Queen Elizabeth. And I don't think that is one that I've got, so that could well be a new coin. This one here is dated 1870. Looks Spanish to me. Diez centimos, 10 centimos. So I think this one was when they had the, I think it was a government issue, so that's why it hasn't got any portrait of the president on. One kobo. Where's this one from? Is it Nigeria? Yeah, Republic of Nigeria, 1973. Federal Republic of Nigeria. Decent coat of arms there. To this small one. This is from Greece, I think. 1 drachma. Hard date to say that. 1978. Two more to go. So this is 10 centesimi, 1894. I think that's Italian, I think. Yeah, Umberto the First. Can't touch on him. Obviously, he's been doing the Movember. And last but not least is this one. 5 or 1958. Maybe Norway or Sweden, I would think. Sweden. Very nice. So as I said, we'll go back to the new Muster front page. We'll just see how those 10 coins have affected the collection. And that's it for today's Monday Mix. But just to remind everybody, we do have the Christmas Carol Challenge coming on the 20th of December. It starts at 10 AM in the morning. There's 10 channels taking part, and each one will be uploading on an hourly interval. There is a prize to be won of a coloured 2025 snowman and a set of signed Benjamin bunnies from each of the competing channels. So look forward to seeing you there, and don't forget to subscribe to each channel. If you go back on a few of my videos, I do have the list. In fact, I might actually put on here who is actually taking part. And that'll give you a chance to get subscribed. It is free to do, so you won't get charged anything, and we'll give you all the rules and regulations a little bit further on. But thank you again for watching today, and in the meantime, keep on hunting, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.